Mattison fighting southpaw. Fighting with some hard strikes. Come on, he shoots in.
Oh, mercy.
Mattison has the guillotine. Has the guillotine and a slam.
Great.
And Mattison hangs on, and this guillotine is tight.
Oh, mercy.
2 slams.
You can see it in his face. He is.
I do not believe Mattison is getting out of this. 3 slams, and it's still sunk in.
On there.
He's got a little space now.
It's some of those lows inside, but
Herman Mattison not giving up this guillotine choke. Kevin Hulin expending a lot of energy holding Mattison up.
another drop.
I think he dropped out of the guillotine on that time.
Finally broke loose of him there.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of ground game both these gentlemen have. Mattison working. Hulin now into side mount. It's a good position to inflict some damage. Set up for an armbar attempt. Mattison really needs to be working to get onto his hip instead of laying flat on his back. Mattison trying to roll out. Hulin trying to posture up and rain down some damage.
Mattison quickly moved out of that, but the fist still coming on him.
Hulin's in a good position right here. He's got Mattison against the cage in half guard. Mattison doing a good job of controlling Hulin's head, not letting him leverage up.
More fists try to rain down on him. Maybe got one or two in there, but now even more come.
Hulin better be careful falling in, jumping in. Mattison needs to straighten his legs out and have an over the arm, trying for the arm bar. Hulin needs to be careful right here.
You think that's what he's trying to go for right now in these last 10 seconds?
Yeah, he keeps throwing those legs over. If Hulin, Mattison can stretch out, he got the arm bar. Hulin powers out of it.
Can he survive these last? Yes, he will. Gotta say, can he survive these last 10 seconds? And he did.
Good technical round.
Yeah. It's just amazing that Mattison just stayed on him so long through those drops. Those look like they hurt, and there had some little bit of force coming behind him.
Yeah, I mean, 3 slams in a row coming straight down, and Mattison does not let go of that guillotine. I mean, it says a lot of strength about Mattison, but then again, Mattison could have used up a lot of strength holding on to that guillotine.
As like the 4th or 5th time he went down for the drop, then it seemed like it was softening up just a little bit to come down. But
appears that Hulin is a little more relaxed, not breathing so heavy. Oh, Mattison is kind of bent over, trying to suck in air.
He does have a really relaxed frame over there. It doesn't look like he's breathing in all that hard. It just seems like he's bent over, but you don't see that chest and the compressions you get. So
yeah, staying bent over
now as he stands up.
Yeah, staying bent over while you're in your corner, it kind of constricts your lungs. It doesn't allow your body to suck in the oxygen that you need.
Yeah, you can clearly see it on his chest and his abdominals right over there now.
Good inside leg kick. Mattison fires back with a combination of his own. Good jab, good takedown. Mattison immediately pulls guard. Mattison trying to roll over, hook up the Kimura. Really needs to force his hips over to the side. He's got his arm controlled. Really sink the submission in. Really using a lot of energy trying to pry this arm out by Mattison. Hulin looking comfortable though.
You can see him straining that face right there.
Yeah, I would say Hulin's got his hands locked underneath him, is why it's making it so difficult for Mattison to pull this out. Referee going to stand him up. I think that really should have been stood up. Mattison
and it didn't seem like anybody really had the advantage in that one there. It was just maybe his arm was locked up, but it was a big old ball of confusion, which wasn't really going anywhere. It was a good smack to his leg.
Yeah, these fighters need to be careful kicking with their feet. You hit a shin with your foot, you're liable to break a bone, stub a toe, really affect your balance. Another good takedown by Hulin. Hulin displaying some excellent wrestling qualities. Hulin almost in a north-south position. Mattison trying to regain guard or try to get a reversal.
I don't know if you can tell. It looks like he's sort of driving his chin into the side of his body over there. I don't know if that's I noticed it over here when they're closer to us. I don't know if that has any strategic thing, but
it just keeps you from turning over. Hulin is relentless with these takedowns. Every time Mattison stands up, he gets taken back down.
Maybe he wants to play to that ground game a little bit more.
All right, now. Hulin needs to step across and take Mattison's back.
We've got 10 seconds left in the second.
Now, Hulin has a triangle if he sits up.
So he won't be able to as we end the second round here.
I'm going to have to give that round to Hulin, too.
Which seems more of the aggressor. These past couple of, these past 2 rounds, it seems more of the aggressor. Taking Mattison to the ground a lot more often. I don't know what type of game Hulin's trying to get into.
Hulin, I mean, he's taking Mattison down, Hulin's taking Mattison down pretty much at will. If I was Mattison or Mattison's corner, I'd be telling him to look for the shot. It's almost guaranteed that Hulin's going to take one.
Something you have to be aware of. Hopefully these corners are pretty good at seeing what's going on and see how the framework's being laid out for them.
Yeah. Having somebody on the outside is always easier because we get in there up close and tight. And it's hard to see what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Kevin looks pretty relaxed over in his corner right now. His breathing is labored a little bit, but not too much where it's becoming too much of a disadvantage to him.
So Mattison got a wide mouth.
As we begin the third and final round. Touch him up.
And that's when cardio comes into play. We'll see if Hulin can continue his takedown. Good jab by Hulin. Good kick by Mattison.
Kick on the inside. Another good one.
Mattison trying to throw these tie knees. Really working the leg and the body.
Soften up where Hulin dropped down there.
It's like Hulin's looking for a leg to come in. But Mattison could be trying for a guillotine.
You can sort of see that Mattison's upper thighs are pretty powerful, much bigger than Hulin's there.
Yeah, that has big, powerful legs, but Hulin seems to be the faster of the two.
Trying to get around up against the corner there.
Now Mattison's in a good position. You got Hulin pinned against the cage. Hulin kind of playing a half butterfly guard. Really set up for some sweeps. Sub attempts. Hulin keeps turning. He could have an arm bar right here. He's got Mattison elongated with that arm trapped in. Hulin needs to spin off this cage, get his hips 90 degrees. Can't tell if he's got.
Is Herman more or less playing to the points right now?
Well, it appears that Hulin has an arm, and he got the triangle. Mattison sat right into the triangle. Hulin got it locked down. Hulin needs to get that arm across his body to pull his head down to sink that choke in. Good step over. Good way to break that triangle. Oh, and a heavy right hand.
Gonna try it again. As we have 10 seconds left in the third and final.
Oh, try for an ankle lock.
That'll do it.
They're gonna have to get that round to Hulin too. It should be a unanimous decision, I would think.
Judge's decision time. We'll find out the verdict in just a second here. And you're gonna give it to Hulin here?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Hulin unanimous.
We're gonna score you now.
Huh?
We're gonna score you now.
They're gonna score me?
Yeah, score you now.
Oh, score me? I'm saying 30-0. Yeah. Hulin put on a wrestling clinic.
Yeah.
Takedowns at will. Mattison started to come back at the end, but it didn't have what...
It didn't have enough length for him to come back and pick something up.
Yeah. A good heart showed by both fighters.
Yeah. And here comes your decision. Well, you stay perfect. You stay perfect. Now, what sort of put him over the edge in that whole fight right there?
Definitely the takedowns. I mean, he'd lead in with a 1-2 punch combination and go immediately for the takedown.
Your entourage begins, and they follow you through your career.